Alright, good day everyone, it's Gareth again from whatchamacallit Gaming, and I'm hoping the new year is treating you well. Here we are continuing our Techtonica playthrough. Now, last time around we got most of our manufacturing up, so that's not a problem. There's just one thing I need to double check, is Kindle Vines, or what are these? Plant matter fiber, no I don't want that, I want this. I just want to see if this can be burnt. Because if it's a viable fuel source, then that solves a lot of my problems. Let's pull this fuel out. Split it in half. Okay, no, I can't burn that. It won't put it in the furnace. Okay, so if it's not that can be burnt. Go back together. What about this plant matter stuff? Can we burn this? Which would help. I'd have to set up additional production, but no, it doesn't look like it wants me to, will let me swap. Ah, damn it. I was really hoping that we could just, you know, because then I could have had an unlimited fuel source. What about this stuff? What about this Kindle V-Vine stuff? Will this burn? Nope, won't even let me select it. The other stuff will select. Okay, we do have a furnace. I'm just gonna dump that there. Gonna grab a piece of ore. Dump that in there. Let's just try this again. Because it does highlight it, so it could just be that it's... Okay, so it will burn. It's just because it's keep getting additional fuel all the time that we're running into problems. Okay, awesome. We gotta set that up. Because, yes, that solves so much problems. So many freaking problems for me, because then it won't be a problem anymore. Okay, hang on. But how do we want to set up? Do we want to feed it in here? Or feed it directly into the line? I'm thinking I'm going to feed it directly into the line. It's going to go over and in. So it'll burn Kindle Vines, and then the seeds, because remember, it's pulling out and putting in. And it's going to be thrashed, and then it's going to be dumped into this thing. And I can't take out of this thing, because that's part of this production. So I have to build another one of these, which means we're going to run into power problems again. Luckily we have these assemblers. Those are assemblers. Okay, we've got 2 of these, so we can do that. I wonder if 2 is going to be enough. Do we have resources? Okay, let's make 2 more. Yeah, power is going to be a big problem. Let's get this set up, and then, because if I can just burn this stuff, the seeds can go back into the thing. So it'll be exactly like this, just slightly different. And if we could feed it directly into the system... Where is this feeding from? I mean, is it just... Okay, it's also feeding there. Because if I can feed it into the system on this side, like right here, maybe stretch this out a bit and then hop it over, that's mean I'm going to have a flippin' conveyor belt right here in my entrance way, but it may not be a bad option. I forgot to build a thresher. And do we have enough filters? Logistics. Make 1, 2. Make 2, 3, 4, 5, and make 5 more of those. I'll make 10 more of those. Okay. While we're waiting on this, I did notice when I was checking my recording. Now, where is it? It's somewhere over here. Quick, we gotta just move. Yeah, I was going through the recording to check it once I was, editing it. Mind you, I don't do a lot of editing, I'll admit I'm not very good at that side of the stuff. I don't know what to do that'll make it more entertaining, will make it look nicer. I can see what people do online, but, it's just me being difficult, maybe. Okay, now the entranceway, oops, wrong button. It's over here. I'll put that down in favor, fine. That's a good plan when I have the scanner out. Now, we were exploring this corner, and we found this edge, and I noticed just briefly in one of the clips that that was lying there. I mean, jeepers, you just barely missed it, but it makes sense. Okay. Ooh, pack size. Sweet, but even if it's available, I think it's under logistics. Where is it available? There. Yeah. We'll get to this in a minute. We have the seats, I think, already. Yeah, we've got the seats, so it's just a case of building the infrastructure. But let's basically the idea for today is to unlock everything we have unlocked and get all the research done till we unlock the next tier. But first, let's get our fuel problem solved. I don't know how well it's going to do it, but it looks like it'll produce enough, hopefully. Okay, hang on a minute. Okay, I actually need the rest of my resources done because we're going to take out and we'll feed back in this way. So we'll take it out here. So it'll run this way into the machine. The machine will be here, and then this machine will split. One will go on the fuel line. We'll feed it directly into the fuel line, which will reverse all of these. Can we reverse all of these? Or do I have to rotate it manually? Oh, great. Hey, come on. Yeah, it didn't work. May have to build it from scratch. Simply because it's going to be a pain in the butt to solve anyway. Oh, for flip's sake. There we go. May have to rebuild this line from scratch. This line is fine. This is no problem. But this line will have to be rebuilt. This line will have to be rebuilt. It may not be a bad idea in the long run. Okay, we've got stuff that we need. Okay, do we have enough conveyor belts? Yeah, we've still got plenty of conveyor belts. Let's build some there. Yeah, we'll take advantage of the larger machine, and we'll go one down. I think that should be fine. Or one up, because then we have two feeding. I think that should be fine. Yeah, power is going to become a big problem. We need filter exert. And I have not made enough of these. Oops, I forgot. This is something that is annoying me. I can't scroll back now. I don't want to go that way, I want to go this way. Okay, it does work. Alright, my bad. I must just figure this belt system out. I'm too used to, like Factorio or Satisfactory where you can... Okay, you've gone too far, you can just scroll back a little bit. It's particularly, I think, Satisfactory is the one that does that. Okay, this should be fine. Let's get our filter inserters. Oh, let's just deal with the filter inserter first. You will be taking that. Oh, okay. Oops. Holding R on it rotates it as well. I didn't know it rotated buildings. I thought it just rotated other stuff. We want this, we want this. You will be taking Kindle Vine stems. I don't know if this is a better fuel source, but I'm just going to go with this for now, and then we'll worry about the rest later. But we are going to run into power problems. Big time. Okay, let's rebuild this quick. Okay. We're going to run into a traffic block where the system is not going to cooperate, because... Alright. let's run this. Is that how I want to do it? It shouldn't be a problem. It's going to leave a bit of a path. Now, was it plus? How? Oh no, it leaps automatically. That's right. That's fine. Oh, out of bounds. No, I've got plenty of bounds. Why are you complaining now? What invalid placement? Oh, I'm in the way. Yeah, that would do it. Alright. This one can still grab from here. This one will leap over. Okay, let's get the system up and running. But things are going to be slow because we don't have enough power. Yeah, you can see it's going very, very slowly because we don't have enough juice. Flip me in this shift key again. Yeah, we've drained all active power sources. Jeepers creepers, our need for power is going to be... Okay, I gotta figure out how to get more of those crank generators linked in. Let's see if we can't connect to the existing system and run up the power here. Because, yeah, we have a serious power problem. I will admit, I am getting annoyed that we've unlocked the technology and can't use it. Now, it could be because I'm taking this game so slowly that may be part of the fact, but still. It is beyond annoying. Okay, we have all of these crank generators linked in. Okay, oh, I don't have enough yet. Base building. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That should be plenty. I'm going to try and link everything here together. So let me go get those crank generators near the base that don't serve any viable function. It's probably not going to generate enough power because I don't know if there's a limit. After all, we've got multiple crank generators connected to a single turbine. Now, generally that does not work very well, simply because the power you need to turn the crank exceeds the power of the turbine, so the turbine stalls. We'll have to just wait and see, because yeah, unfortunately my enjoyment of building oversized structures is becoming a slight problem here, because we haven't unlocked it. When do we unlock power? All the way over there. Luckily we got this. Still gotta do that. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Right now, let's just see if we can solve a bit of our power issue by connecting up additional crank generators. Base building, logistics, production. Make another 5 of those. Let's see what that does. Yeah, this is going to be... Everything is now slowed down because I just simply don't have enough power to run everything. I think in this game you're going to notice power is going to become a big, big problem later on. Unless I could build a giga-sized water system, which you probably can. We're probably running off what we had charged in the batteries. Do any of these show? No, they show connectors. But I just don't know if we're going to run into a power problem there. Obviously had not fixed this spot. I'm just going to connect everything up and see what happens. Crank generators here. Okay, that's all connected. And it's slowly getting itself to power, but I don't know if it's enough power. So yeah, 2 here and 2 here. I want to connect these ones as well, but it's going to take a little while to complete the additional crank generators. But that should slowly begin bringing my power usage up. Power production versus power usage. Or is this power usage and that's power production? This keeps going up, so I don't know. I honestly don't know. Power usage. I'm assuming this is what we're using and this is what we're producing. Also doesn't help that I've got some of these reversed, apparently. I don't know if that causes them to fight with one another, or because this is a game it does nothing. I have no idea. I don't know how realistic they've made this game. Yeah, I would definitely want more water wheels to run my turbines. It could also be that we're charging the battery? Ah, this tells us more. I'm only at 75% satisfaction. Okay, so that's what we're producing. This is what we need. Okay. Thank you. I needed that information. Okay, I can't tell if this is coming down because it's working now. Is it? Okay, we've got 100, just about 100%, and we're starting to charge the batteries. Excellent. We need more. I'm going to connect everything up here. We just need one more, and we should be fine. Then we'll have a few spares. Awesome. Yeah, this crank connect tech really would have liked it a heck of a lot earlier. But at least now we have it. So, yay. Want more water turbines. Want a lot more water turbines. Under normal circumstances, if you did this in real life, it wouldn't work at all. 100% wouldn't work at all. And I'm gonna have to, I'll probably end up dismantling this whole thing. Yeah, now we're recharging the batteries, we've got juice, everything's back online. Awesome. We're not doing a brilliant job of recharging the batteries, but we're not doing too badly. Yes, these things are so power hungry. I hope we get upgrade. Is there technology for upgraded crank generators? There's a voltage auto step, which I'm going to have to figure out, because I'm assuming that's something. I don't know, there could be something up here that maybe will solve our problems. 3. But there, everything should be back online. Fuel source should be being produced. Why is it not being taken out? Seven? Oh, wrong button. Ah, I had it the wrong way around. Okay, fresh out. Yeah, it's not letting. Yeah, this is the one I want. Yeah, that's not enough, not fast enough. I'm assuming it's already burnt through the fuel. Looks like it has. I don't know if this is going to produce enough fuel fast enough. This one we still had stuff. Well, it looks like it's going pretty quick. Could also be because of our power problems. This one is constantly producing, so that's not a problem. Ah, that could be a problem. So if I do this, it connects this to this. Okay, that's not going to work. But it could work here. Yeah. Oops, no. That one, thank you. Perfect. Hopefully that'll work. I'm just going to see how this thing works, and then hopefully this will solve our power production. I just don't know if we're going to produce enough. I don't know what the ratio is. What is the ratio? One of these produces what? 2 of those and 1 of those. Okay. Or 4, could be. I don't know, we'll have to just wait and see. May I have to add a cargo container and just feed the, this is an auxiliary fuel source. You know, just temporarily while we get this system up and running. Are we still having power production problems? I thought we solved this. I've still got some 3 crank generators spare, so... I mean, we had power and we were charging the battery, weren't we? Wow, what the hell? Okay, apparently we still have power problems. I think we're just running into a simple case of the water turbines aren't powerful enough to run all these crank generators. There is probably a proper ratio that we're supposed to follow, and I'm not following it, so. Okay, it doesn't want me to place it here, but will it let me place a crank generator? No, it won't, because according to this is underground. Okay, and what about here? Alright, fair enough. Oh wow, that ground is very sinky. Yeah, we're probably nowhere near enough juice. Yeah, look, 62, 62, 62. Alright, let's scrap this one. 68. Okay, you can see here at the bottom, we're not... Yeah, 2 to 1 is just not enough. The ratio is terrible. Which we can only erase the ones I've installed, so... Alright, let's start exploring. We're going to need to get more power somehow. For now, we're unfortunately going to run at low power percentage because we're getting a very bad ratio. I have to actually experiment and see what the ratio is for this thing. Because, yeah, those generators are barely producing anything. So what we'll do is we'll put one right here. Actually, no, let's build a few more. We'll leave the ones we have because we're going to have to fiddle with them anyway. And we're going to use these later on when we go big anyway. So 1, 2, and I'll just add them here, so each time I run past I can just activate them. Okay, iron and copper ingots we're making, but we're also using them up far quicker than we're manufacturing them at the moment. Primarily because we've run into a fuel source problem. In the end, it all comes down to fuel and power, it seems. I'm going to have to go get more of this stuff, but at least everything is back online, so that's not a problem. Iron we never could produce enough of. Even with these all roaring ahead, we never could produce enough iron. I'm going to have to rebuild this whole place for larger iron production, maybe even somehow double. See if I can do a double feed system for it. So one on either side, one like in Factorio, we've got a single line of ore and you're feeding it, or one line of ore and one line of resources. Because yeah, this is nowhere near fast enough. Did we research logistics? Was it under? No. Terraforming? No, we haven't increased. Okay, that's our primary goal now. We want this technology. But we can't make it without... what do you need to manufacture? It says that, it says that. That's fine. Is it just these two things? Yeah, it is just those mechanical components, but mechanical components needs 8. There's 6. Okay, where is my mechanical components? This I'll take half of. This we'll take 500 of. Oops. Okay, so I was just feeding the machine manually. Very good. But yes, it's going to be slow because we have no power. This'll help, but not by much. Okay, let's strip some of those damn crank generators off. I wonder, if we connect the crank generators and I turn on one, will it turn on the second one? Okay, that's slightly improved there. Each individual power output. We're probably getting more power with the too many running than not, but simply because of, we've got a lot of them running. Small amounts make a big amount. Okay, let's just try this quick. If I activate this crank generator, and I activate this crank generator, do these reset? I can't tell. I actually have to wait for it to die. But if it does, then that makes life so much easier for power generation. Now, we're still not quite building to where we want, but we're better than we were. Actually, we seem to be doing alright now. Though this one, because the seed pod isn't fully loaded, isn't taking all the power it needs. But the fuel is rocking outwards. Awesome. How much longer? I just want to check how long does it take to burn that particular type of fuel. Oh, ouch. That's not a more efficient fuel, it's a worse fuel. This biomatter, plant matter burns a heck of a lot. Well, we have unlimited supply of this, so that kind of... I don't know anymore. We're gonna have to see. Okay, that one's gone back to 5 minutes? Yes, it does, because this is also 5 minutes. So, if you connect these together and you activate one, it'll activate full power for all of them. That is nice. That is very nice. Okay, for temporary, power is not solved still. Even with the extra juice I'm producing. Where's this power going? Boy, I'm going to have a lot of these things by the end of the day. I hope we can recycle them to some extent. I don't know what the maximum size of the structure is. Or is this just what it looks like and it'll still add? Well, there's one easy way to find out. It is adding, so that's not a problem. I guess this must be its maximum size, because I'm not seeing it. Oh no, it is. It's adding. Okay. Yep. It'll keep going up. Add another 2 crank generators here, and hopefully that should be the problem solver. It's reset. It does reset all of them. So you could have 3 or 10 in a line and switch on one and it'll switch on all. That's nice. Though I feel sorry for the guy, because damn, cranking up 10 of these things? Yeah, I could never do that. I mean, no ways. I'd snap my freaking arms off. As long as we get power up and running, we should be fine. try and bring everything back up. I just can't believe that this unlimited fuel source is a way worse fuel. Nuts. I was kind of hoping, okay, since it's a processed fuel, it'll be better. That's normally what they do in these types of games. Processed fuel is generally a better fuel source than not. Come on, just give me the damn generator. Crank generator. Activate. 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 Okay, power problems temporarily solved. It's not a good solution and it's not a bad solution. Alright, supply and upgrade the terminal. We'll get to it. To do that, we need this technology. And hopefully that should dramatically improve the speed of production. Have I done something? No, it's going around and feeding these things. Yeah, this is definitely a worse fuel. But it works. And it's unlimited. I don't have to keep hunting for it, although it's not always reaching the end of the production line. But it's getting there. Okay, let's go get some more plant matter. Stock that up. This will keep producing. How are you for items? Still doing great, so that's not a problem. Awesome. Oh boy, power, power, power. That's everything everybody wants nowadays. If anyone should know how bad power problems are, it should be me, because I live in flippin' South Africa. Keeping the light, if the lights are on, it's a bloody miracle. Can we strip mine here? I don't know. There is another cavern below, but we can reach it through that side, so that's not a big problem. We can reach it through the water here. There is a treasure box there, but is that in a facility? Because you see, the facility doesn't show up on the map. It just shows up the item of interest. So I have no idea if that's going to help me any. I can grab these big plants. Yeah, I'd rather not do that. I don't want to destroy the terrain too much. If there's SAS Factory, well, SAS Factory doesn't actually have proper terrain destruction, so that doesn't matter. And, Factorio, I don't care. Because there's coal. As long as there's coal, there's fuel. It's just this place looks nice, and it is very, very much a finite resource available. So I don't want to just strip mine everything to nothing. That'll be just boring. Then we'll start, because right now our iron production is no good. Copper is fine, but copper is always easier because it's got a lower melting point than iron. Which is why in games it always is the easiest to process. It's softer, it's easier to process. You know, the usual stuff. But iron is always a headache in any game you play with this kind of, any production game you play. Iron is always the headache. Okay, we have not gone this way, so let's keep an eye out. Maybe there's more of those upgrade modules. Okay, now we bump into a copper seam. Oh no, that's not copper, that's limestone. There was a hole here. We have not been here, and it's got red lights. Oh, terrifying. Red light sticks. So, either we're not where we're supposed to be. We needed more of these plants anyway. Yeah, where are we in the map? We're way above what it looks to be some kind of waterfall, and that is buried. That is buried. But where is that? Okay, we must see if we can get to this waterfall. We could maybe get to it. We could try going down here. Yeah, that is way down. There must be an exit point there that we're going to have to experiment with. But what is in this corner? Or is this a way down that I haven't discovered yet? Yeah, I've just wandered afield, I'm afraid. We'll probably find our base is out of power by the time we get back, which is fine. More iron ore. And this may be a dead end? Okay, this is the other side of this cavern, and that's where our base is. Oh no, that's where that large factory facility was. Our base is somewhere in that direction. I hope we get an upgrade to this map. It looks like we might, because it only says zoom here and there's an icon here, so maybe as we go along in our tech tree we'll get upgrades. I'm not going to jump down there because I don't know if I can get back up. It would really suck if we're cut off from our base because I decided to go, splunking. But we'll follow this path and hope it leads us to an upper section of the river. Here's some more raw materials. It doesn't look like there's an easy way down. We could build one. I mean, I've got spare step ladders, and this is the mushroom cavern we were in earlier, so we now know where we are, because we came from this side. We came from this side, if memory serves. Let's just check. Yeah, this is the route we took to get here the first time around. I'm really glad they decided that we don't need to power these things individually. Because yeepers creepers, that would be a nightmare of running power. Alright, looks like we're going to need a way down. That does not involve diving off a flippin' cliff face. Because I want to know what's in that treasure box. Is there something else here that we can use? No, I think there's just a closed up facility this side that we haven't gotten to because we don't have the technology to gain access to it. Let's just keep gathering plant matter because we need it. Hopefully this will be enough. I wish this tool had a vacuum function. That'd be a nice upgrade. You could just walk around vacuuming up plant matter without destroying the terrain, but we have to wait to see. Maybe there is such a function, I just haven't unlocked it yet. Or since this game is still technically in early access if memory serves, it hasn't yet been added to the game and it may be a feature in the future. Alright, what is here? That's this weird green resource, right? Oh, wait, it's over here. Yeah, this stuff. Here we go. Atlantamite. Oh no, I can't pronounce this. I probably could pronounce it if someone said it to me, and then I say, oh, that's how you say it. And then I could probably pronounce it correctly. But as it is right now, trying to figure it out myself, I'm not doing a very good job. $15 plant matter? That's it? For a plant this size, you give me 15 plant matter. That's ridiculous. Each of these tiny things give, like, this gives 10. The Kindle vines give 30. I mean, this gives 30 plant matter every time you grab it, yet this gigantic plant of innumerable size gives me 15 instead of 500. Oh boy. Alright, where was I? Way down the cliff face. Okay, there's two choices. We could dig a path down, create digging steps, or if we don't want to edit the terrain too much, we could build a step ladder. Actually, I think digging a tunnel here might work. You see, it's solid bedrock here, so what we could do is we step down to we're in line here, and then we pop out the side here. So, if we click here in this corner, I want to go a little deeper. Give me one step down. Okay, let's just see. Okay, here's the step, here's this step. So I want to pull it forward a bit. Worst comes to worst, I'll put my own staircase in place. Looks like I may have to put my own staircase in place. So I think we're just digging down. I don't think we're digging forward. What have I done? No, this is working so far. Getting there. One tiny block at a time. Our inventory is getting filled with lime. Just a little bit more down. Yeah. I wonder if water fluids are available in this game, because if I've dug in too deep... Oh, come on, you can dig this rock up. Or apparently not. It's fine. Perfect. That worked way better than I thought it would. It's a perfect tunnel down with ease of access. We'll probably find later that there is a point where we can easily access this thing, but not right now. Yeah, that worked way better than I would have liked. That was almost Minecraft level efficiency of digging. Now then, there was a box here. Something, according to the mini-map, let's just zoom in. It's supposed to be right there. So right approximately here. Ah, there we go. Really? I do all that for some Kindle Vine sticks. Really? Oh, come on. You could give me a better reward than that for digging a flippin' tunnel into a waterfall. You could give me a way better reward. Oh, okay, that's pretty good reward, but not that we could do anything with it. So we just get components. But this is obviously where the rest of them wash down to. Let's just try one of these red lights quick. feeling it. Assuming red means bad, so probably this leads to, yep. That just leads to a sudden, what's it, a sudden drop with a sudden stop. Oh, it's a long drop with a sudden stop. Yeah, that just leads to death. I'm assuming, well, the character doesn't actually have a health bar, so I don't know if we take full damage. I can't remember if I've done anything in these videos that involved me taking full damage. But even here, still a flippin' long way down to that facility. Okay. And then there's this box here. So there's another facility here, but I don't think we've been there yet. I think... Okay, so do we cut another pathway through the cliff and down? And could we do a spiral? Maybe? Let's go around and pop out this side. And give that a try. Okay, this terrain is non-destructible, but the terrain beyond it is. Okay, let's line up properly here. Just flatten out a proper square box. That, and then we want down, and we want one forward. Down and one forward. Down and one forward. Come on, give me one forward. Come on. This is going down one forward. Yeah, it is. So, it should be down. Forward. That should be correct if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Down and forward. But now, let me just check where we are. Okay, we want to start rotating. Okay, hang on a minute. Something got a bit screwy there. Just don't know if we've gone deep enough down to make our turn. It's not really that low we need to go. One more like this should be fine. And down and one forward over here. Better get a better reward than Kindle Vine sticks for this. Probably coming underneath this thing, so we're going to have to rotate again, and then we'll dig a straight tunnel. I want to just go one more down, I think, and then we're going to go straight. Yeah. How's this look? Okay, that's me rotating, but it looks like we're at a rough angle. We're probably going to have to dig up to get to this box, but we'll dig up through the cliff face here. Right now, I think what we want to do is just go straight a bit, but what direction? I think we want to go straight this way. We'll just use this tunnel for everything else. Okay, and then we want to dig into the cliff face here. Base is probably out of power again, definitely by now. Are we digging in there underneath the waterfall? Yep, we are, and we actually have to go up now one step. Oops. And it won't let us because of the indestructible terrain. Yeah, it won't let us. It won't let us do that. Okay, my navigational aim is off. But
if you've ever thought I was overstating how useful the mole is, consider this. You are standing at the bottom of two waterfalls with no way out.
Okay, I was supposed to come from the opposite side. Oh, this is this flippin' drain of biblical proportions. Unlocked door. Yeah, I'm not going that way. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, we've come at this once again from the opposite side of where we were supposed to. We followed the waterfalls down instead of just, you know, following the whatever route we were supposed to take down. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna dig it in towards it in our tunnel. Oh, right, I want lights. So I can flip and see where I've been. Put this here. Okay, one more forward. Do-do-do. Perfect. Why it didn't install a step here? Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, where is my target? It's somewhere here. Okay, this is actually in the way now. Like I said, I better get a way better reward than Kindle Vine Sticks for this. Yeesh, that was disappointing. I'm really hoping for more power generation, because that's the problem I'm running into at the moment. I probably would have it perfect. Okay, we're right next to the target. So let's just dig one more up. And we'll start digging out this. We're supposed to actually dig about here, I think. Either that or I'm just above the target. Bugger. Just above. There we go. Well, the processing units are most welcome. I do need them for one of my objectives. That's that way. There. Now we can make our way back up this waterfall. Hello. Oh no, it's just the way the map looks. We've already accessed all that treasure. We've dug, yeah, we've gotten everything that's there. Yeah, that doesn't strike me as a good idea. I understand the purpose of the lights, but in this particular case it doesn't matter. Now then, where did I build the other tunnel? Because it is here somewhere. Here it is, I think. Either that or I've just walked past it. Nope, there it is, right where I can see it. Yink. This tunnel came out really, really well. Aha! Back at this facility. Exit is over this way. Memory serves? Yeah. That's either a facility, but that's probably just a large amount of resources that we can dig our way to. I want to go this way, I think it was? Yeah. Well, they're not as bright as working lights would be. I'm assuming the idea was you would you would scan this, so we would scan it, and then we would put it back, so it would act as a brighter navigation light, but I don't particularly care. Because these are how you don't get lost apart from the map, so they're quick nav points. This way is a dead end, because that's where the treasure was. Yep, log? Not that log. This log. Wrong again. Right. Wrong again. What is the flippin' quest log thing again? It's not L. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. That is journal. Okay, we need to do that, which we can do shortly. We need to do that. We need to do that. Where was the other thing here? Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Here it is. Turn that off for now. Turn that off for now. Leave that on. Leave that on. Here's my very large but very inefficient power facility. Yay, we're back. Finally, that was fun. That is getting tall. And we're not charging the batteries at all. To be expected. Any treasure I missed here? Just there, but I think that's in a facility. Yeah, that's in that. So just, let's turn off everything except for that one, because that's the one I want to do now, because we've got the processing units. Let's just get the crank generators back online. Get power back up. Let's dump all our fuel. Let's dump all our lime. Let's grab the research bitties we have, 106. Put those to use. I wonder if it's this that keeps tagging it in. No, it's not. I don't know if this has a limited, a limit to how high it can go up, but I'm gonna assume if it's still feeding it, which it is, it doesn't have one. Terraforming is probably going to be. Let's do that. Haven't scanned that. Want to do that. Want to do that. Okay. But right now, mining production has accelerated. Yeah, I know you were low on fuel. My Kindle Vine option did not go according to plan. Put that there. Give me one of these. Give me some of this. Let's put this fuel source. Okay, we know. How quick do you burn? Even faster. Okay, so processing this is not going to help me. And this burns. Okay, that doesn't work. We really need a better fuel source. I mean, like, really badly we need a better fuel source. You can have that back. I'm in fact recording. Yep, sorry, I just had to blow my nose, which you did not need on air. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, there's another treasure box. Okay, we'll go for that first. Though it's got an iron block that might be in the way, so. Okay. Where about there? Not even close to deep enough. There's also another one there, and something over here. Okay, we'll just keep going. Quickly go to T. Okay, that's done. That's done. Logistics is next. We're gonna have to turn around and come back. Okay, so that's it, and we can increase the... Okay, we haven't researched bigger bite size, but we can switch to flatten and tunnel mode. Sweet! Now we've unlocked those functions. Let's zoom in a bit. Okay, we're at the right depth, so... Let's switch to flatten mode. Oops! Okay, it flattens existing terrain. Got it. Because you see it partially flattened our step here. Okay, so once you've dug an area out that you need to then flatten. Okay, and our objective, we want to go one more forward. It's right here. Ah! Ah, good. I need to learn how to make these bio bricks. I mean, really, really badly need to learn how to make these bio bricks. And then there is another location. Where was it? Way out here. But we can access that via the river. So, this river. Actually, I think that's where we started. Though I don't think we got that. So let's just quickly go back there too. Or have we accessed this point? We go through the river. Okay, yeah, that was where we started. But it looks like we missed something. I'm still figuring out the ins and outs of this map. Yeah, because this is where we dug through, right here. Let's dug a tunnel here. So I just want all the treasure. Where's my guy again? Right here. This leads us up. Yeah, it looks like we did miss something. So this is where we were busy, and then this is where this is. According to this, there's treasure right here. What's going to be the easiest way to get at it? Probably digging straight by the river. If it'll even let me dig straight by the river. So, here. Right? Check our depth. We're one too far down, but it's fine. Oh, sweet. Blue research cores. Do we actually have something that's worth 5 in the blue research core mode? I have no idea. We have to unlock the next level of tech to figure that out. We really need to unlock processing units and silver iron equivalent. But we gotta make a lot more stuff, so we need more power. Ugh. Yeah, I'm coming back to the age-old headache. Power versus production. Even actually in all my factory games, I think my overall premise for when I build stuff is wrong. I always build too big. but I really enjoy building big. But it does mean I run into major problems when it comes to power production and available fuel sources. Now these should be mining much faster, and they are. Give me this. Yeah, the amount of iron resources going where it needs to go is fine. It's just not, you know. One here. Oops, no. Wrong. Wrong. Yeah. Alright, 4. 6. Oops. Well, not quite, but I guess. Where is the output? The output is there. Okay, just temporarily dismantle this. Voila! Okay, it's not going to do it, so I'll just feed it into the system and let the system sort it out. Yeah, 5 minutes of power is really, really not long enough. I'm hoping that as soon as we could, I gotta unlock the next level of resources just necessary. Now we've got extra storage space. Okay, let's get that tech unlocked and see what we can get there quick, since we've got spares, and then we'll start following the actual mission objectives. We just save, because we've actually done quite well. So do that. Just checking on our time, we're 1 hour and 3 minutes, so my wandering around as per usual has done quite a lot for us, so let me just check my pathing here. I dug a tunnel further down this cliff face. Give me this. But let's complete this and then we'll call it for this episode, I think. We dug in this side. If we don't need this crank generator, I'm taking it back. Yeah, we really gotta have the ability to do it. Why have we suddenly gone so slow? I don't know.
Facility access door unavailable. Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
Fixed.
We're in. Scan those mining charges. And that computer has something up with it too.
Okay.
Something keeps pinging this terminal with the most irritating supply requisition I've ever seen. Wait. It's the Excalibur. But why would they requisition? It's no requisition at all. Someone is using the supply management system to send a distress call?
Automated distress call received. Waypoint added to system display.
Yes.
An automated distress call?
We'll get there.
I've only ever seen one of these in training. It shouldn't even happen.
Well, lady.
These beacons only light up when someone becomes unable to trigger a distress call themselves. Or worse. We need to find the source of that signal. Somebody needs our help.
Yeah, it's somewhere over there. But based on what I've seen, it looks like we've been asleep for the last at least 300 or 400 years, maybe close to 1,000 years. So you'll excuse me if I think the whole place is kind of falling apart. Okay, this is weird. This distress signal is coming from really close by. Just want to see where we have to burrow through it on the rock, and then we'll, research those destructions. Okay, so it is somewhere. It's probably over here. But I'm afraid that's going to have to be our investigation for the next episode. So I hope everyone's enjoyed. As per usual, power problems. Always power problems with me. Anyway, I hope everyone's enjoyed this episode, and you have a wonderful day. This is Gareth from Whatchamacallit Gaming. Out.